What's up, everybody? It's Emily.
It's Sean.
Coming to you from AFK Books and Records in beautiful Virginia Beach, Virginia, with your weekly new release video.
Extravaganza.
Woo! I feel like it's been a while, but I think it's only been a week.
We've missed you guys. Has it only been a week?
Well,
Feels like
for
a lot
you,
longer.
it's been a couple weeks, I feel like.
I don't know.
I don't know
What is time? Is time even real?
It's a flat circle.
Yeah.
But first, before we dive into the new releases,
We got some
we've
concerts.
got some upcoming Norva giveaways. Woo! All you gotta do is come in and enter to win. You can fill out a raffle slip for your chance to win a pair of tickets to one of these following shows. We've got
Saved by the 90s, Saturday, January 17th at the Norva. These are all at the Norva. We've got Bad Fish. That's going to be February 23rd, Friday. We've got Collie Buds coming to you January 29th. We've got The Leg Warmers. Don't you forget about Prom. That's January 30th. We've got The Movement. That's going to be the 31st of January month. And then we've got Nico Moon. That's going to be the 12th of the February month. Followed by Synapse, presented by Wooly. That's happening the 15th of February. We've got Peaches coming to you February 25th. And Rumors, a Fleetwood Mac tribute, February 27th. And last but not least, Ernest.
He's going to camp.
And Saving Christmas.
And Saving Christmas.
This is the first take we've done of this, and we did not make that joke the 0th take. Oh, sorry. Should we get to the music, Emily?
Let's get to the music.
We're gonna
Look, Jazz is back there.
Oh, hey, Pooch. We're gonna start your ear off right. This year.
You're gonna go first. I'll go first.
Oh, you go first.
Ramones Greatest Hits. This compilation of the iconic New York City punk band's sub 2-minute zingers, for the most part, collects highlights from their extensive career from their first release in 1976 through 1994. It includes everything you'd want and expect from Blitzkrieg Bop and Sheena is a Punk Rocker to Pinhead and Warthog on Black Ice.
Nice. Next up, we've got Van Halen live at Wembley in 1995. The album spotlights the band's live concert from London's Wembley Stadium on their Balance Tour. The explosive 8-song performance was recorded in June of 1995 and features an anthemic mix of the band's biggest hits and deep cuts. You get a little bit of both there.
Next up, we've got Fight Club, the original soundtrack. Composed by the Dust Brothers and released in 1999, the album features 16 instrumental tracks that follow the film's narrative arc. It was nominated for a Brit Award for Best Soundtrack in 2000. The track This Is Your Life features vocals by Tyler Durden, aka Brad Pitt, and became a cult favorite, Pressed on Pink.
We're going to start a Fight Club in the parking lot after work tonight. It's going to be great. Up next, we've got...
You're not supposed to talk about it.
Oh, that's right. Forgot the first rule. Up next, we've got Faces, Long Player. The English rock band's second album gets a much-anticipated vinyl repress showcasing the band at the height of their powers. This ragged, yet a cohesive rock and roll masterpiece captures their ferocious energy and collaborative songwriting, featuring standout tracks like Bad and Ruin and a soaring cover of Paul McCartney's Maybe I'm Amazed.
Maybe I'm amazed.
That's the one.
Next up, Sly and the Family Stone. Who in the funk do you think you are? Selections from the Warner recordings. For the first time on vinyl, the album brings together Sly's groundbreaking albums from 1979 and 1982 for Warner. This collection includes rare demos and material previously only available on the limited Rhino handmade CD release. The band took the 60s ideal of unity and turned it into deeply groove-driven music, and it's on limited orange.
Wait, do you hear that? Do you hear that? I hear the train a-comin'. In this case, it's the train a-comin'. Where's the thing? Oh, God! Here, you hold some of these.
I'll hold
Actually,
all of
it's
these.
your job to read these to us.
Oh, okay.
Because we've got a lot of Coltrane for you. We have 6 beautiful, limited Rhino high-fidelity reissues of some Coltrane classics here. These are all OG mono mixes, cut from the original analog master tapes and pressed on 180-gram heavyweight vinyl, and they're in heavyweight jackets with liner notes. The cool thing about these is they all feature the alternate French artwork from the original French pressings, and they're all in French. Well, the albums aren't in French. This is in French. This is in French. Like the liner notes are in French, and the titles are in French. And Emily is in French now because she's going to read to us. What's that say?
Légion de Ténor. I can't see.
You don't need to see to speak French.
Olé.
Yes, that's French for olé.
Je la blues.
Oui.
Oui. Coltrane sound.
Yes.
John Coltrane, my favorite things, and Coltrane Jazz. There were no French pronunciations on the backs of those, so I'm sorry.
We tried.
I tried.
But they're really cool.
I tried.
Cool alternate artwork for some Coltrane classics.
Next up we got some Bowie CDs.
Whoa.
You might recognize this one. This is Heroes, which was just featured prominently in the series finale of a very iconic show called Stranger Things. We also have Lodger, Station to Station, Young Americans, Let's Dance. Oh my goodness, they're falling. Low and Scary Monsters. I'm throwing Bowie everywhere. I'm so sorry, Bowie. We miss you so much.
We do. All right, up next we've got some Charles Mingus for you, Blues and Roots. Rooted firmly in gospel, blues, and the old-time Dixieland jazz of New Orleans, this essential jazz album drops just in time to kick off Black History Month 2026. This is newly repackaged as part of Rhino's Reserve line, and it features audio cut from the original mono tapes and lacquers pressed by and lacquers. Who wrote this? 180 gram fidelity, Rhino Reserve, Charles Mingus. Get it? It's great.
Who wrote the notes?
Not that one.
Gordon Lightfoot, If You Could Read My Mind. The Canadian singer-songwriter emerged from the 1960s folk world. This album proves that Lightfoot was a serious, substantive song craftsman. Pressed on 180 gram premium quality vinyl at Fidelity as part of the Rhino Reserve audiophile vinyl series.
Next, more Rhino Reserve. We got America, self-titled. This is pressed on 180 gram premium quality vinyl at Fidelity as part of the Rhino Reserve series. And it is their debut studio album. It was first released in 1972, and it generated 2 major hit singles, A Horse with No Name, which spent 3 weeks at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, and I Need You, which peaked at #9.
Never mind the bollocks, here's the Sex Pistols! Released in 1977, it debuted at #1 on the UK charts, despite being banned by major retailers and causing widespread controversy, bristling with broadsides like Anarchy in the UK, God Save the Queen, Pretty Vacant, and Holidays in the Sun. The album distilled rage and disillusionment into a single, unrelenting statement. This limited Rhino Hi-Fi reissue is pressed on 180 gram with liner notes from the producer.
Sweet.
Up
Up next, The Monkees. Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Jones Limited. Although the album has been reissued before, the original stereo masters were notoriously difficult to access and have never been used for vinyl until now. This is the first vinyl pressing sourced directly from the unaltered 67 stereo master. This is also limited Rhino Hi-Fi edition on 180G with liner notes in the sweet packaging. If you guys haven't checked out this Rhino Hi-Fi stuff, it's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next up, Steely Dan, Everything Must Go. Their final studio album, released in 2003, returns in a beautifully remastered 180 gram clear vinyl edition. Features Donald Fagen and Walter Becker's unmistakable blend of jazz-steeped sophistication, sharp wit, and immaculate studio precision. This reissue presents the album with new depth and warmth and definition. I'm about to lose my voice. Yeah,
oh no. Don't worry, Emily, I got it. I was gonna talk about you behind your back, but you weren't gone long enough. Dang it. I had my chance. We're going to take it. All right, up next, we got more Steely Dan for you. This is Two Against Nature. This is their Grammy-winning 2000 comeback album, now on 180 gram clear. It's been meticulously remastered, and this reissue brings new dimension to the duo's sly grooves, razor-sharp arrangements, and ultra-precise production.
Next up, Billy Morrison and Ozzy Osbourne, Gods of Rock and Roll. The duo, along with Steve Stevens, delivered the 2 instant classics that appear on this amazing double A-side picture disc, the smash hit, the title of which we cannot say, and the top 10 hit, Gods of Rock and Roll, that saw Ozzy, Billy, and Steve do it again with a 57-piece orchestra in what is being hailed as Ozzy's farewell.
If you want to figure out what the title of that song is, the only way to do it is to come into the store and buy the album. There's no other way to find out.
Yep.
All right, up next, we've got Hank Mobley. Hank, the tenor, saxophonist, and Blue Note stalwart, was just 2 years into his fruitful 15-year association with the label when he cut his swingin' sextet date in 1957. We've got Donald Byrd on trumpet, John Jenkins on alto sax, Bobby Timmons on piano, Wilbur Ware on bass, and Philly Joe Jones on drums. This is Mono Tone Poet Vinyl Edition.
Next up, we have Tyrone Washington, Natural Essence. His 1967 debut introduced a vital new voice whose unique conception moved between exploratory post-bop and groove-based soul jazz. Having emerged from Horace Silver's quintet, the saxophonist offered his own calling card with this set featuring Woody Shaw, James Spaulding, Kenny Barron, Reggie Workman, and Joe Chambers, Stereo Blue Note Tone Poet Edition.
And up next, we've got Blossom Dearie. Give him the ooh la la. Released in 1958, the album captures the pianist and vocalist's signature blend of cool understatement, crisp diction, and harmonic finesse. It includes songs by Cole Porter, Rodgers and Hart, and Noel Coward, along with 2 Dearie co-writes. This is straight from the Verve Vault. Crisp diction, that's what people say I have.
Yeah, me too. Just kidding. Last, but certainly not least,
Wait, your French accent is perfect. C'est parfait.
Francois Hardy, En Vogue, best of 1962 to 1967. Celebrating her indelible mark on the history of modern music, this best of features 24 fully remastered tracks pressed on double LP. It comes in a gatefold jacket with printed inner sleeves.
Awesome. So that's what we got for this week.
C'est bon.
C'est bon, oui. And also, we just got a crazy restock.
So many restocks.
We're drowning in restock. Crazy.
You can hear John back there shuffling around, putting tags on things. You may be able to see him over there. Yeah, you can.
He's working so hard.
I don't know how to... There he is.
So yeah, we've got an incredible amount of stuff that we just received and is going out and is ready for y'all to come scoop up some really good stuff in there.
We've gotten some amazing...
What
That's
about that
what I
jazz?
was about to say.
Right.
We've got that amazing jazz dog right there. We also got an amazing jazz buyback in yesterday that we posted a video of. You can see.
Tons of really cool old Blue Note stuff.
Yep.
There's some like OG first pressings in there. So
Super cool. So come on, check it. Come on in and check them out. If you would like any of this stuff, you can give us a call, send us a message, go to afkbooksandrecords.com. You can place orders there for shipping and in-store pickup. We highly suggest you do that, especially if it's after we close, because then that guarantees you get a copy of the new stuff, not the used stuff.
right.
So,
I think that's what we got.
huh?
Most of the restocks.
And most of the restocks.
A lot of catalog stuff on there too.
Yeah.
So yeah, come check us out. Look forward to seeing you guys this weekend. Everybody have a wonderful week. Happy New Year and all that.
Bye.
Bye. I'm going this way.